Hello, Texas Hemp family. Or good evening, I guess. It's 7 o'clock here. So I wanted to hop on here and just give a little bit of an update as to what's going on with the legislative session and where some of these bills stand as of right now. So the big one that is the industry killer, if you will, is Senate Bill 3. And Senate Bill 3 is still pending in committee. Um, as of 4/8, it has been left pending in committee. Um, that's not to say that something crazy can't happen and this thing can't make some movement pretty quick. But being left in pending status this long, I think, is a good sign. The other one, House Bill 28, which is essentially an industry killer. It hands our industry over to the alcohol industry, which is disgusting. But that one is still pending in committee as well. Um, I I think that's a good sign. It's been pending for a very long time, so I'd say that's positive. Um, let's see here. What else? Senate Bill 1870, 1870. I don't know if you've seen this one, if you've read anything about it, but it essentially makes Ken Paxton the dictator of Texas. Um, this is in direct retaliation to cities and counties across this state decriminalizing small possession of cannabis, marijuana, or whatever you want to call it. We call it hemp. It's all the same plant. Um, but Ken Paxton's been trying to sue cities over decriminalizations that have been put on local ballots. So local laws in Texas, kind of city ordinances, can be dictated by the public, and they can petition their local governments with enough signatures to get issues put on the ballot. And then everybody locally can vote on that ballot condition and either approve or deny, if you will, a new policy. Senate Bill 1870 makes all local ballot initiatives have to be approved by Ken Patrick. So no petitioning local governments for anything. You have to petition them. They have to submit it to Ken Patrick. Ken Patrick, God, Ken Paxton. Although him and Dan Patrick are kind of the same person at this point. But Ken Paxton has to approve the ballot measure before it can be put on a ballot to be voted on by the populace of that community. That's a disgusting bill. And it passed out of the Senate with a vote of 23 yeses and 8 noes. All 8 of the noes came from Democrats, which is, I mean, hey, I like them for supporting this. However, there were 3 Democrats that voted in favor of it. 20 Republicans and 3 Democrats. The Democrats that voted no: Carol Alvarado, Molly Cook, Sarah Eckert, Roland Gutierrez, Nathan Johnson, Jose Mendez, Boris Miles, and Royce West all voted no to giving Ken Paxton dictator powers over the state of Texas. Other than that, House Bill 4242. House Bill 4242 is a good bill for the most part. It doesn't shut down the hemp industry. It places further regulations on the industry, which is a positive thing. Now, the only thing negative really I saw in the bill was it does outwardly ban the manufacturing of smokable products. So that takes another line item away from Texas manufacturers. Um, so, not allowed to manufacture a smokable product, but the rest of the industry stays essentially the same. I mean, it adds an age gate, it adds language about packaging regulations and things like that, which is, it's all really positive. The only downside to the bill is the outlawing of manufacturing a smokable product. That's really the only negative thing I see in it. So, this bill, House Bill 4242, has been referred to committee, um, referred to State Affairs Committee, but it has not been scheduled in the State Affairs Committee as far as I can see. I kind of did some digging around earlier and I didn't see anything for it being scheduled. And the same can be said for the Senate Bill 1870. Let me hop over here to the summary. This one passed out of the Senate on April 23rd, so here pretty recently. The House has received it from the Senate, but it has not been referred to any committees at this point. All four of these bills are ones that I'm keeping my eyes on. I'll definitely go out to testify on anything that they're accepting public comments on either of these bills. 1870 needs to be shut down. 1870 has a mirror bill, or what do they call it? Let's see here. This one is authored by Charles Perry, of course. He authored Senate Bill 3 as well. 1870 and Senate Bill 3, both authored by Charles Perry. So Charles Perry wants to shut down our whole industry, and he wants to give dictatorship powers to Ken Paxton, which is gross. It's not Texan in the slightest to go against the will of the people. They just don't like that these counties have been decriminalizing marijuana on their own. Other than that, I really think that's it for today. So contact your representatives, tell them no on 1870. That's a Senate Bill 1870. Tell them no on Senate Bill 3 and tell them no on House Bill 28. It's a lot of no's. If you want to tell them yes to something, tell them yes to House Bill 4242. 4242's it's a good bill. I don't dislike it. It's just make some workarounds and go about our business. Um, it's not to say workarounds as in we're trying to loophole something. It just means workaround. I'm talking about changing business model is all I'm saying. Um, but 4242 is a good bill. I like it. Um, on that note, I'm gonna hop off here and get back to work. I hope y'all enjoyed your weekend. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. Try to take some time in these next upcoming 5 days, maybe utilize a lunch break and reach out to your legislators. That's about all we can do to share our voice here in this state is reach out to our legislators, let them know how you feel, and that's that. They'll tell you thank you for your time, and you hang up. It's a super easy process. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out this video. Y'all like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. and enjoy what's left of your weekend.